got some sugar. Taking some sugar. What's over here? What can we take here? Ooh, another one of these gems. I think we need 5 or so gems, so we only have 2 so far. What's this? This is a radio-controlled magnet. The battery is missing. Do we have a battery, Chad? What's this? This is a fuse. We do not. We do not have a battery. Okay. We need a battery now. Good to know. Our kitchen's on fire, guys. We need to put out the fire. Did we unlock a reader? Oh, we gotta read. Let's read first. I found a letter in the kitchen. A man who didn't trust email wrote it to another man. How do we know it's a man? He wrote it to another man named Peter. It seems the staff here isn't as altruistic as I thought. A Dr. Sven and a Professor Lee discovered an underground lake, but didn't tell anyone. Was their discovery connected to whatever happened here? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about all of this. It's definitely related, right? Yeah. The Martians. They say the Martians haven't lived for 5 million years. They definitely live here. Oh my gosh! This whole place is on fire. How do we put this out? Chad, we need to put this out. Sugar? No. We need water. Anything we can take. Can we turn off the stove at least? We need a lid. Some kind of lid. What's this? We're going in. Ice! A lighter! We have a lighter that can melt ice, chat. Oh. Why? Why can't we use it? Right here. Alright, we need something hot. Something hotter than a lighter. Man, we didn't get far in here, chat. There's nothing for us here. What do we need sugar for? Alright, let's go back. What's up here? So we need to put these in here. So we need 2 more. Alright. So we have sticky tape. Let's go back here and see if there's anything we can. We still needed this. What do we need here? This device scans fingerprints. We had these in the 21st century. I must find a way to override it. How do we override it with this? No. Sticky tape? Maybe we can use sticky tape to get the fingerprints, right? Isn't that a thing you can do to get fingerprints? We needed to get fingerprints off of something. Somewhere. Something somewhere had fingerprints on it that we needed. Oh, we needed to get something. We had to get that door handle too. Maybe we can use the sticky tape. No. It will not let us. Can we crush up this sugar? We need a stethoscope. Alright, let's go back. I feel like we used these for something. I want to actually go all the way back. Okay, what's this? Oh, this was just the announcement that everyone had to go evacuate. I actually think I want to go. We don't have any money. I want to go back to where we first came from. That's what I want to do. Because this solid fuel thing looks really familiar to me. And I have a feeling it's back here. Chat, I'm trying not to use the map. That's part of my, trying to challenge us a little bit is to not use the map. Oh yeah, we still needed a screwdriver here, guys. We haven't been able to get in here because we don't have a screwdriver. Can we use tweezers? No. So there are still some things back here that we have not done. We already got everything out of the bag. Let's go. Did we investigate this? Oh, we needed the handle. That's the handle that's in the aquarium. So we couldn't get that. We need this, a pink key. This button won't work. So we still need to get in there. Let's go here. Let's go. We're going outside. I don't know though, check, because all this up here are, there's a chip missing, but we don't have a chip. No. We do not have a chip. Can we take these chips? No. Alright, so we're still looking for some sort of microchip or something. But a different microchip than the one we needed to put in that other machine. So we already fixed this. Oh, what's this? Oh, we needed that. How do we get there? Okay, let's go back. Let's come back inside. If you guys have any suggestions, please. Let's see. We're gonna just look around really closely and see what we can do. So we've already done, this is pretty much where we start. We need that handle. We already did this. We went in that room, that's how we get outside. Let's go. Alright, let's go back and see what we can find. I feel like maybe we need the sugar for our coffee if we can ever get the coffee. Maybe we can put the button in the coffee machine? We need a screwdriver. We can't get this open without one. How about with a nail file? No. Let's try to put this button in there. Nope, that does not work. We need a coin. We already checked this, so it's not gonna let us do it again. Let's go up here. So we checked everything here. Let's go in here. So there just must be some other things in here that we are missing. This still needs 2 more of those. This has this code that we still need to figure out. We don't have a stethoscope. We have that thing just telling us about Professor Lee. We need some powder. We need something to get this out. Which nothing we have is really going to help us. We need some sort of hook. That is nothing. What was in here again? So this we needed a battery, which we do not have a battery. Will it take a glass foil? No. Will it take a fuse? No. So we have no battery for this. Do we see any sort of... I could use that blender to grind something up. Maybe the sugar? Oh, chat. Now we'll have powder. And we can use the fingerprints. Alright, let's go. We did it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's go look at the fingerprints now. We got there. We got there in the end. Now we have sticky tape. Thank you to all of those forensic shows that I have watched at some point in my life. Where was the thumbprint? The thumbprint thing was back here, right? Yeah. It's back here. This one. Yes. I wonder if that actually works. And we're in, chat. We're in. Let's go. Ooh, look at this lab. It's looks pretty much like a lab. I mean, I worked in a lab and you got your standard flasks. You got some fridges, freezers. You have a cell culture hood. It's pretty standard. Lab bench, some very uncomfortable stools. Yeah. It's pretty much what they look like. Alright, what do we have here? Gamma hepatitis virus. Oh, that sounds lovely. Cats carry the gamma hepatitis virus. Although little is known about the virus, it's lethal to all living creatures. The virus changes the structure of the host's DNA, causing death. To prepare the vaccine, create a mixture of liquid aspirin and healing nanobots, and then heat the mixture to create condensation. Okay, chat. Alright, let's do it. We have to make a gamma hepatitis virus. Just so you know, this is not how you make a virus. But, you know, who am I to question the science? So, we'll trust them. We read the letter, so we do not need that. Okay, so we need the coil, and we need some sort of cylinder. I need to add the liquid that's in the violet capsule in the refrigerator. Oh, we already have the coil. Okay, so we need to go. This is a very involved science experiment, guys. Let's keep looking. Oh, the cat, guys, the cat. I want this. Subject's name, Marcy. Gamma hepatitis virus suspected. Isolation required. Oh, look at her. Marcy needs to be let out. I want this. Marcy, you have this thing I want. Poor thing, this cat is the only living creature on this planet. And it's been left alone to die of a terrible sickness. I need to find some medicine for my furry friend. We will find some medicine, guys. We will find it. We need to save Marcy. This is our #1 priority right now. Plus, not to mention that Marcy's in there with a piece we need. So, let's look in the fridge. Trying to guess the code would be silly. I need to find it. We need to find a code now, chat. Come on. Alright. Does our book have anything? No, we just have the gamma hepatitis virus. Poor cat. It's sick with the gamma hepatitis virus. Did an epidemic break out here? If so, where are all of the bodies? I need to synthesize the vaccine and administer it to the cat. Yes. Yes, we do. Let's go. What is this? Several buttons are missing from the lock. Oh, we have a button, chat. We have one. Did it work? Did it go in? Oh, so we're still missing 2 more buttons. We need a lot of things here, guys. And we're searching. Let's search. We unlocked a reading. Unknown beasts. What are those strange-looking creatures in those tubes? They look like giant tardigrades, microscopic animals found on Earth. Are these laboratory monsters Martians? If so, how is that possible? There's no life on Mars. Maybe scientists are trying to create it. Oh yeah, they do look like giant tardigrades, guys. Look at them. Those big microscopic bears. Alright, let's find our stuff here. We need to find a stethoscope and a sponge, a billiard ball, bulb syringe. Is this a bulb syringe? There we go. I've never used one of them. I have seen in the catalogs for my model boats for like supplies that they have these tiny little like paint brushes that are on the edge. There's like a bulb. It's in the exact same shape as that with a little paintbrush so you can have more control over it as you're painting. So that's pretty much the only thing I've seen that looks like that. Billiard ball. Pills. Here we go. Some pills. We need to find soup. A sponge. Is this a sponge? Yep, we got it. Let me see. Hold on, chat. Increase my brightness a little bit here. It's really bright for you guys. Alright. Stethoscope. Oh, here's the stethoscope. It's in with the tardigrade. A hot water bottle. Is this? No, this is like an ice pack. Oh, that is a hot water bottle. I always saw that, you know, when you put filled with ice and it sits on someone's head after they have a concussion. Handprint. Walkie-talkie. Let's see. What's this? Oh, I found the lightning bolt somehow. Anything else? No. Let's put that back down. Walkie-talkie. Do you guys see that? This is not a walkie-talkie. A sponge. A heart. Here's the heart. A coin. Let's see. We need to be able to reveal. Oh, here we go. Is that a Martian? I've never seen anything like it on Earth. Walkie-talkie, binoculars, propeller. Oh, here's the propeller. We still need to find a key. I need to find an access key. Here we go. We're accessing. What's in here that we need? This has a key that we needed. And it has a coin. There we go. I don't think it has these other things we need. So we're still looking for binoculars, a walkie-talkie, and a sponge. We need these 3 items. Oh, here's the walkie-talkie. Binoculars and a sponge. Chat. Oh, the binoculars are right in front of our face. What are we doing? Now we need a sponge. Just a sponge. How hard can this be? Oh, here's a sponge. It's like a big one to clean your car with. Alright, we got the stethoscope. Do you know what that means? That means we can go unlock that safe that we need the stethoscope for. Alright, so we still need buttons here. What's this? We didn't look at this. We got a screwdriver, chat. We are totally digging into the floor of the train. That's what we're doing. On top of all the other things we need to do. We need to get into this. We're gonna get into this, chat. How do we get in? Do we put a fuse in it? Nope. Do we put this thing in there? No. We need to get in. We need to get in there. We need to figure it out. Alright, kitty cat, we will come back for you. We promise. But we need to go look for more items first so we can save them. So we will be back. Where were we going? I remember. We're going to dig up the floor in the train. That's where we're going. Right here. Right now with this screwdriver. We got a coin, chat. We did all that for a penny. Alright. That's fine. Now we can have our coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. You know, all this investigating is tiring. We need to stay awake. We're gonna have this coffee, cup of coffee. I wonder if the cup of coffee will melt the freezer. What do you think? I think I think that's worth a shot. Is taking the cup of coffee to that place to the freezer and finding out if it melts. Where were we? Here? No, this was not the freezer. Where was that freezer? Oh, it's in the dining hall, guys. In the dining hall. Let's go. Here. This freezer. Remember we had this? Let's try to pour this coffee in. Liquid aspirin. Alright. So we got the liquid aspirin to be able to make the gamma retrovirus, but or are we making the cure for it? Maybe that's what we were doing, making the cure. I know we have to make the cure, but I wasn't sure. Alright, we did that. We still need to put out this fire, chat. It's raging. It is a raging fire. Alright, we're going in here. We're doing this with our stethoscope. We need to unlock this safe, and maybe it will give us something to help us save the cat. That is our goal. Okay. Find the combination that opens the safe. What is it supposed to sound like, chat, when you get it? Oh, that's it. Alright, so we're all just safecrackers now. Now we know how to do it. Whenever you see in the movies and they got the stethoscope, that's what they're doing. We are all professional safecrackers. Just like in the last game when we learned how to make that bomb out of a bunch of fireworks, and we are bomb technicians, now we are professional safecrackers. Let's take the stuff that we want, which is this paper clip on a string. Yes, very useful. Out of all of these wonderful gadgets, we take the paperclip. Let's watch a movie.
Dr. Sten, I've analyzed the sample of Martian water you sent to me. It contains a great number of microorganisms unknown to man. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw these tiny creatures. They contain 2 DNA, a simple helix and a complex helix. These microorganisms might be able to adopt the DNA structure of other living beings. Please, be careful around them. I destroyed my sample of water in the laboratory incinerator. Doctor, we have an obligation to do something. Try to perform an experiment on these tiny Martian creatures. We might be on the verge of a great scientific discovery. Please keep this information to yourself. We can't allow the other scientists to learn about the underground lake.
Oh man, chat. So there are those microscopic tardigrades in the water. Microorganisms. That must be Professor Lee. He left a message for Dr. Sven. Now I understand why they hid their discovery of the underground lake. They found microorganisms in the water and tried to create Martians from them. The monsters I saw in the giant tubes must have been that result of their experiment. Is this what led to the catastrophe? I don't know, guys. So on top of healing properties, there are all these little tiny microorganisms living in the water. That's fine. Alright. So, we still need to save the cat. That gave us nothing. Oh! This. Let's fish this out. We got the hint. Alright, chat. So, we got this handle. So there is a safe way back in where we came from in the train. And we're gonna have to go open it. So let's go. We're going back. Luckily it only takes like 5 seconds. It's not a long trip. They did this. It goes like 600 miles per hour or something, this train. So we're just really zipping. Look, we're already there. Took no time at all. Putting this handle on. Got it. What do we got? Oh, we found a gem, chat. What is this? I want this. It appears to be a water sample from the cave. Alright, another movie.
Hello. This is a
It's
water
Iron Man.
sample from the Martian lake. I'm sending it to Earth. Dr. Sven and Professor Lai are hiding the fact that they found water on Mars. I'm sure they'll change the results of their tests and say the water is dangerous. That's why I'm asking for an independent analysis. I don't trust Sven and Lai.
Oh man, chat. There's all sorts of secrets going on here. Betrayal. Not really betrayal. Well, I'm gathering Sven and Lee. I'm calling him Lee because his name is Lee. I don't believe that's Lie. But Professor Lee and Dr. Sven are clearly the bad guys in this game. They want all of those millions of gallons of life-saving water to themselves. Water sample. I found a sample of Martian water on the deck. My sixth sense tells me the liquid holds a terrible secret. Something in that tube led to the tragic events that took place here. It's true, though. I mean, what is happening? Do you think someone found it and drank the water and now everyone's disappearing? Or do we still think that there are secretly Martians living here, and the fact that we found their secret water source, they are angry and are taking it out on everybody? I feel like every second the puzzle just gets more and more confusing. Alright. Let's go. So we have the liquid aspirin. We still need to find the code, though, for the rest of it. Let's look at this again. Let's look at this again. Oh, to prepare the vaccine. Okay, that's what it was. Not to prepare the virus. Okay, so we're fine. Before I said that's not how you make a virus. But yeah, to make the vaccine, this makes perfect sense. So, let's... We need to put this in somewhere. Where do we put this again, chat? So we pour it inside here. Pour it in there. Now what? And then we put a piece of paper on top of it and the little fuel thing underneath it. We don't have a piece of paper though, chat. We just have the fuel, but we don't have a little piece of paper. Does it give us a piece of paper anywhere? No, it does not. So we still need to find a piece of paper. Let's go back. We're sorry, kitty. We will hopefully help you soon. We're trying, we promise. We need to find the code still, guys. We need these buttons. We need to open this. However, it's opened. There are just so many unanswered questions. We still need 2 key cards. What's in here? We have the newspaper. There's really nothing useful in here. Because this is still just the newspaper, which is useless to us. Let's go back. So there obviously must be things that we can use these different items for. There's a nail file, tweezers, scissors. What's this? This pipe carries oxygen, but it's damaged. Do we have a way to fix that? Not yet. And we still need the key card.